everybody. It's Brenda Christ with Movement Mortgage. I wanted to talk to you today about continuing my Mortgage Monday series. As you can hear, there's a lot of racket going on. I am having my roof replaced today, so that made me think about my solar panels. A lot of times people don't really realize the impact solar panels are going to have on them, so I thought I would share a little bit with you today about my experience. My solar panels have been terrific. I got them installed. We had really good tax credits the first year. My balance was not that much. I got them paid off pretty quickly, so that in itself is a really good situation to be in. However, most people take out a pretty good sized loan and don't realize that a solar panel is actually a lien against your property. So what that means to you is that when you go to sell your property, you have the cost of your home and the cost of the solar panels. They get added together. That is then, your new payoff balance. You can subordinate liens, but a lot of times someone purchasing your home may not be interested in doing that. They were not, of that mindset that they wanted to be energy conscious. You were, so it's something that was mattered to you, but may not necessarily matter to someone purchasing your home. In my case, I needed a new roof, so the solar panels had to come down, and then they have to go back up. So when we got our solar panels, we talked to the gentleman and he said it would be about $800. So we figured the cost of the roof and then the $800 and had our plan in place. Turns out it was a very different story when we called the solar panel people to bring them down and to put them back up. They had to hire a whole crew for the day to come out here and do their thing, set them aside, and then you have to pay that first half up front, which in my case was almost $2,000, and then I have to pay that same thing to put it back. So just keep in mind that it's going to be very different than what you thought it was going to be when you first started out, unless your sales rep was completely honest with you and actually found out how much it was going to cost to take them down and put them back up. So all that being said, I absolutely love my solar panels, and they've been really easy maintenance. I haven't had to do anything. Anytime there's anything wrong, the company comes out here, they monitor it, they fix and tweak anything when there's any issues. Energy bills were significantly reduced. All in all, I have to say I really do love my solar panels, but I was not prepared for the cost to do the roof. So I want to make sure you're aware of that. And then being in the mortgage industry, I see all the time where people are not prepared for the fact that they're a lien against their property. So if they want to refinance, that factors in. You have to take the payoff plus the amount of you owe on the solar panels, divide that by the value, and then that's your new loan to value. That could stop you from removing private mortgage insurance if that was your goal. Or it could make your payment a little bit higher than you were anticipating. Or you could subordinate them, but then there's a cost to do that, and your interest rate is different when you combine two loans and you have a combined loan to value. So that is my spiel on solar panels for today. Should you have any questions or want to ask me about my experience with solar panels, feel free to give me a call or email me, brenda.christ@movement.com. You can apply on my website, www.movement.com/Brenda-Christ, and Christ is spelled just like Christ. So again, Brenda Movement Mortgage, thanks for listening.